but you can't find this on YouTube.
Great. What's going on? I did the laugh. And there's 50% of me. Here's the other half. She had to go get ice.
I look like a jack-o'-lantern.
Well, you moved the light there to kind of go like.
Happy Halloween!
That's not yet. What's up?
I am so pumped. It's like second Christmas.
Yes, 100%. It is like second Christmas.
Thursday was kind of Christmas. Wasn't really the outcome. We didn't get all the presents we wanted.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but today, so many presents, but I really look scary.
So
I feel like I should.
Hey,
This is not good lighting.
to season 2. Let's
Cheers.
go. Let's have
go.
some fun. I just
Spilled it all over
Wow.
yourself.
man, now it looks like I peed myself. So today's show is gonna be good.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good.
fabulous already.
Let me start off by talking about this guy right here. You guys know that followed us along last year.
It's so quiet in here now.
I turned the fan off. That Josh is a diehard Cowboys fan. And look at this. Look at this. This guy wins fantasy football once. Because of the guy he's wearing, which is McCaffrey's a good guy.
You should see
I
what
get
you
it.
won too.
What, Josh? What did you win?
$800.
Yeah, but
how did you win it? No.
no. How?
What-
How was your? What was your payment?
method?
It was in coins.
It was $800
Loose change.
in all of loose change, unwrapped.
It was perfect.
It was good.
Classic.
It was really weird because we got it wrapped, and I sat there and unwrapped my own change to give to me. So it's very different.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Look, we're up to three viewers,
Hey, what's going on? 3, the road to 100.
and we don't even know who they are. So
I don't care. I love
this is
y'all.
great. You could say something.
You guys can
to us.
comment. Let us know how that works out. Yeah. So that's bullshit, right there. I'm not a fan of it. I support McCaffrey, but what are you gonna do? That's not a real Cowboys fan. Let me know what you guys think.
Uh-uh.
That's not a Cowboys
Yeah.
fan. Guys, what did you guys think about Dave?
Dave's like, sure.
Dick.
Dave, I have to talk to you later about our fantasy league sleeping yesterday. We'll talk.
Yeah, we're gonna jump into.
You
some
were one of
fantasy.
them sleeping.
Don't worry. What'd you guys think of Thursday's game?
I expected so much more out of Watson. I mean, the first
You
half,
did?
Yeah, I really did.
What?
I really think it shows how much Hopkins is missed.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
instantly.
Yeah.
The big plays were not there. That game, I was talking to one of my buddies. The over, what was it, 14?
Mhm.
That, I mean, it was unreal. We're like, there's no way. No preseasons. Everyone's not warmed up.
I turned it off.
It's going to be bad. And there was injuries, but
There was a lot.
there's...
Two of their names was D. Johnson. One D. Johnson got hurt, so they're like, okay, other D. Johnson go in. I think the other D. Johnson got hurt on the sideline.
Yeah.
I don't think he was in, so they're like, D. Johnson, you're in.
Andy Reid ran into him because he couldn't see anything out of his mask.
Oh my, he was fogging the hell out of his mask. I was like, I don't know if that's the best way to go. You're the only one wearing plastic shields across your face.
It was awesome. I was just waiting for him to
I just like when he was
sneeze.
just breathing. Just
He looked like Darth Vader.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, horrible game.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure everyone in this room picked. Oh no, they didn't.
Not
One
everybody.
one person picked Houston to
I
win
have
this.
to pick a sleeper, and you know what? You're going up against the Super Bowl champ.
No,
Don't you
No.
think that's when you're going to put your best performance out there? No, Watson, you didn't. However, you did bring great value to fantasy players who had you because I believe,
yeah,
point-wise, Watson had more points than, what's his name?
you're not drinking that.
Kane Brown.
Yeah.
Kane Brown.
Yeah.
It looks like
This is so good.
macaroni and cheese and ketchup.
Can you even hear me?
What?
Can you hear me? Is that plugged
No,
in?
see, here's the thing. This is not even doing anything.
Where's mine?
I don't know. But
Oh, they're over there.
yes,
Josh.
Thursday's game was garbage. Garbage.
Look, no likes. 4 viewers, no likes.
Dave,
Hit
what-
the like button.
What the
guys.
hell, y'all?
It's right. It's right on the screen. It's somewhere. Give us a like.
Hey, thanks,
There we
Dave.
go. Thanks.
I'm pretty
Dave.
sure it was
We're just
Dave.
gonna assume it was you.
Yeah.
Mom's probably on there on.
Yeah, there's a few
YouTube.
people on there. So I mentioned it in our test live. We're gonna do a lot of fantasy football talk.
Mhm.
Thanks for the other like. Appreciate you guys.
That might have been your wife.
That could have been Miranda. But we're gonna spend a lot of time talking about DraftKings. Here's the thing. We may have been drinking a little bit beforehand.
And there's money to be had today.
And there's money to be had. So a lot of fantasy football talk.
So listen to everything we say and do it.
No. So here's the thing. When it comes to fantasy, it's all a guess, right?
Fantasy is not reality. It's fantasy.
Fantasy.
Jeff, how are you typing to us?
It wasn't because I can't figure out how to.
But
LOL.
it's you. Jeff,
But it's me.
It says Jeff Woodward's talking to us.
Is my account hacked?
Oh my God, that would be fantastic.
Who are you?
Who are you, Jeff Woodward? I mean, Jeff, not Woodward, because we don't know.
Identity theft is serious, Jim.
Very good.
Figured you like that one.
I love it.
That's weird.
I can't
Stop!
go with
You're
this
not telling
lighting.
me who you
Josh,
are.
will you fix the lighting? This is
Awesome.
a
All
reality.
right, so again, we're gonna spend a lot of the time talking about fantasy and projections when it comes to in people.
Players. We're people.
Those guys.
I think okay, that's weird. Oh God, who is this?
All right, so let's
gonna
jump.
knock that-
Let's jump into.
You should just take that picture off the wall now. Yep.
I don't wanna break a
Someone said
picture.
something smoking meats.
Oh, hey, Dave. We can definitely talk about that.
Oh yeah, Jeff loves meat. You like that?
Seriously.
Jeff loves his meat.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about
Smoking.
some meat, a Boston butt, and what do you want to talk about?
Oh, we
Some
do have
ribs?
something
Oh,
to talk
some
about
ribs?
with the name Boston.
Huh?
We do have something to talk about with the name Boston.
Well, here, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's knock out this
On the
week's
fly.
games. Yeah.
I mean, we
Fuck it, we're live.
do we really need
Here's
to
the
talk
thing.
about last week's game?
No, it's done.
It's happened.
It's a
over.
horrible game. All right, so let's go through real quick this week's matchups, and then let's go into fantasy because we're gonna draft some lineups live with you guys.
You guys should just play the exact.
I
lineup.
would just mirror what we do.
Everything we do, just do, and then when you lose, you can come on here and give us like
And
a
give
really
us some
big
shit.
hate speech.
So we'll be good with it. All right, so let's kind of break this down. Joshua, kick us off, man, with the 1 o'clock games. And this is going to be real quick, on the fly,
Oh,
real quick.
Are we picking them?
yeah.
Pick-
What are we
picking.
doing? We're
Doing some
picking
picks.
right off the bat.
Let's knock this out.
User participation, Dave and Jeff Woodward, and the other two random people that I'm not sure who they
Comment.
are.
Let me know. Let's know who's on.
Wait, can you click on their name? Can
I
you
don't-
click on 4
I
and
don't-
we can just get down to
No.
the bottom of it? Okay, there's no clicking, so it's just random strangers.
All right, let's
All right.
kick us off,
All
man.
right. Colts at Jaguars.
Colts at Jags. See, Colts is entertaining because I'm excited to see
Phillip Rivers.
excited to see what Phillip
With the
Rivers is
new
going to
offense.
do.
Why? He was awful last year.
Yeah, but he's one of the best.
With a better team.
I mean, he did have Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, and now he's going
And Austin
to
Eckler.
Eric
and
Ebron.
T.Y. Eric Ebron doesn't play for
Oh,
Indianapolis.
So he's got no.
He had Austin Eckler. He had Melvin Gordon last year. He had a better
He's got
team
no
last
way.
year.
Yes, he does. He has T.Y., Pascal, and
Thank
two
you.
young rookies.
So Colts. Pretty unanimous here. Colts.
No, I'm taking the Jaguars.
Okay, we've already
Jags-
touched on this today.
Jags are used to play without fans.
I think
So I don't think
Jags.
noise is going to
No,
be able to.
that's Chargers. Chargers are used
Both?
to play with.
No, Jacksonville. Come on.
Yeah,
Josh Lambo MVP of the game.
Yeah. Colts.
I'm going with.
See?
It
Colts.
is tough because we were just talking that we think Jacksonville is going to be that Washington team last year
Yeah.
that we thought was going to be the worst team of the season.
Colts.
I think it's Jacksonville. I think their minds are.
You're going Jacksonville? Jacksonville? Holy
Ah.
shit, y'all.
You can't disagree with the mustache.
You can't what?
DJ Shark is going to go off.
DJ Chark could go off.
I don't know.
I like it.
Colts.
All right.
Colts.
Jags.
All right, 2 Jags and the Colts.
Contrary.
Go for it.
All
Next
right.
one.
Seahawks at Falcons.
Ooh, this one's gonna
Seattle.
be fun.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Seattle.
Really?
I don't trust Atlanta with
No,
anything.
I don't either.
Anything.
Every year.
Wait, who's the running back now that the other team didn't
Gurley.
want? Gurley?
Every year they
Come
talk
on.
about Atlanta being
Come on.
like an amazing team, and they just don't perform.
Be nice.
Hey kids, be nice. Oh, so we know who 3 of the people are now. It's really kind of getting depressing. Are you sure we're live and this is public?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate the viewers, but that's not what it's about. I love talking about this stuff.
Well, don't waste my time.
Who said that?
Oh no, that was me.
Get out of here.
Dad, you don't even play DraftKings, but you should. And everyone should have actually played DraftKings for this $1 million roll for the survivor pool. I won $50 from DraftKings just for making one pick. Who did I pick?
Who did you pick?
Baltimore over Cleveland.
Baltimore over
Bad?
Cleveland.
Bad pick.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I've used my
so I
Baltimore.
said Seattle,
So did I.
I'm
Seattle.
saying Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Hayden Hurst, great tight. He was
I
a
don't
great
trust
tight
Atlanta.
end for Baltimore.
I don't trust
I
Atlanta.
don't trust them.
I don't trust.
Why? Is it a home game for
What do you mean,
Atlanta?
why? They've done this.
Is it a home game for
They
Atlanta?
Ever since they blew that Super Bowl, they have been a shell.
I don't trust anything to do with Atlanta.
I don't even remember what Super Bowl they blew. Something with a 7. Was there a 7?
Oh god. All right,
A
next
13?
game.
All right.
How did she get on?
Okay.
You don't even know. You thought Eric Ebron still played for Indianapolis.
Ask me about the Cowboys.
Okay.
All right. Jets at Bills.
Well, this is a shit. Can they tie with 0?
No.
No,
No.
Bills defense is
The Bills
going
are
to score
good.
14 points.
You guys are awful.
No, really, Bills defense is going to be what keeps that game alive.
What do you guys think?
I think the Bills are going to win by like a lot.
We thought
I think Bills.
I think we thought Darnell was going to get better once he came back last year from kissing people.
You mean
But that who?
Who did you say? Darnell?
Darnell.
Daryl?
Daryl
From the
Darnell.
warehouse?
Uh,
Who,
the warehouse.
who's their quarterback, Kirsty?
Sam Darnold.
There you go.
Got it. See, I told you guys. I think we even said this in the intro. We might get names wrong. We might say players from the wrong
Good old
team.
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
This is and Sprinkle is relevant, or is it Pringle?
It's Sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
All right, so who'd you say?
Oh wait, for what game?
The game, Kirsty.
Jets at Bills.
I ate a lot of fruit snacks today. Jets and Bills.
Jets at Bills.
You ate fruit snacks.
Yeah, Elliot was giving me some.
That's what made you messed up?
Yep.
Wrong gummies.
Oh, shut up!
What?
Our father is on here.
That might be all right.
Oh, God. Non-happy gummies. Or
Mhm.
happy gummies. Wait, who'd you pick?
Yeah, who you picking?
I don't do that stuff anyway. I ate legitimate fruit snacks.
It was a green one. Who are you picking? Pick a damn team.
Opposite of the Jets.
Are you
Bills.
sure?
You already forgot who was playing.
Okay.
Josh Allen.
Okay, she got that already.
Okay.
Josh Arnold. And
Josh
Darnell
Arnold.
And Sam Darnell.
Okay.
Sam
Our
Darnell.
viewers are going up. I thought they
Oh,
were
God.
going
Oh,
down.
no.
There we go.
Because I started mentioning the gummies.
You have a nose hair that I really want to pull out right now.
All right.
You think that will increase?
Yes. Give me the tweezers.
All right, go.
Miranda or Jeff Woodward?
Here we go. Bears at Lions.
Yes.
Yes.
Bears at Lions.
Let's talk about it.
I'm excited for this game.
No Galladay. David Montgomery. His groin is master healing. His groin just went from wrecked.
Master healing.
Yeah.
Master healing.
This is
What
the
the
biggest
fuck is
groin. No, his groin injury
I'm
went
a parent.
from I can't walk to I'm ready. I'm 100% fully participant.
Okay.
I still like Tariq
You guys-
Cohen
oh
in
my
this
God.
game.
All
I
right, so
still
you're
like
saying the
Tariq
Bears.
Cohen. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Bears.
I think it's the Lions.
I think it's the Lions as well, actually.
Did anybody watch Matt Stafford last year?
No, he was hurt, so no.
No, he wasn't. He was just bad.
No, he was hurt.
You're leaving. You're leaning
We
on
literally went to Lions.
Marvin Jones and Marvin Hall. Top 2.
You guys are with us, right? You guys think
Yeah, no one's saying anything.
the Lions?
Wait, the Lions have like 7 running backs though. So
Well,
they'll
it
always
is
have-
always a delay as well, so know that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So,
Next
all right,
game.
next game.
Ooh, Packers at Minnesota.
Let's get through this.
Vikings.
Packers at the Vikings.
I picked Devontae Adams.
I actually think I agree with you. I think Packers. I think it's gonna be a good year for the Packers as well.
Minnesota Vikings defense is
Yeah.
falling.
Oh no, I think it's gonna be a good year for the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah, agree. Packers across the board.
Yep.
All right, awesome.
All right.
Lazard, they've got weapons now. Geronimo Allison.
Here we go.
What are we doing next
Here we
game?
go. Dolphins at Patriots.
Wait, here's the thing.
Is Cam Newton the starting quarterback?
Yeah, and he's the captain.
Okay, but here's the thing: if you guys are if you're
But-
out setting your lineups today, New England's receiving core is getting. I mean, I don't know if what's going to happen by one. We're on this, so everything they're questionable. There's a lot of questionable.
All right, well, we'll
N'Keal
keep
Harry.
up some things live as well.
I don't think
Things
maybe
do
their only
happen.
receiver, but look at their tight end.
All right, so check this out. I'm gonna go with Dolphins.
What?
Yeah,
It's not a terrible pick.
I think Dolphins are always known to upset someone.
No, the Dolphins.
But I
always
think
are
for some
playing
odd
really
reason-
close games. with the
Yeah.
Patriots.
I think Dolphins.
You know what's weird? I could see this game being like some sort of crazy shootout.
This is why we do not do this professionally.
Yeah.
It could be, but New England's
You got
defense.
Fitzpatrick, you got
Yeah, but New
Cam.
England's defense is
Magic
so good.
is I'm telling you what.
They don't play well against the Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins.
I'm going with New England,
The
and I
Patriots?
hate, and I never pick New England. But the reason is, Cam has a lot to prove
I'll
right
give it
now.
to
Yeah.
Patriots as well.
You're going Patriots.
I think he's
Patriots,
going to
and
look
Dolphins.
better today than he did for Carolina.
Watch him get injured within the first two quarters.
Could happen, but
All right,
is
here
he
we
going to
go.
run? We'll see.
Here we go.
Yeah. Next one.
Eagles at football team. Because that's what I got.
Eagles at the W because that's all they are.
Yeah.
Hey, I love the name Washington football team. It's catchy. No one else has
Our
it.
arena team.
You
has
know
a
what
better
city
name
they
than-
are and state.
Yeah.
I mean,
Everyone.
state.
Washington.
I'm going with my Buckeyes, McLaurin and Haskins for the win.
Yeah.
I'm going. I think Washington. I think
I
Washington
think
as well.
the Eagles are going.
You think-
Really?
Yeah.
Without
With-
Alshon Jeffrey,
with-
without Miles Sanders.
Without Miles Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I mean,
All right. Hey, we'll see.
I
We'll
don't
see.
know how
I
you
think
guys-
Are
I
you
don't know how
keeping track,
I
or are
don't
we
know
just
how
doing
you
this
guys
on the
pick
random?
Washington. They are a terrible team.
I hate
No,
Philly.
they are not.
I hate
Yeah,
Philly.
they are.
And
I will
you
pick
got-
against Philly all the time.
I will pick Washington because they have a better. They don't have a
Philly
running
and
game.
Philly's fans are just getting me nuts.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't like the Philadelphia.
Raiders. Yeah, I hate them too. But
Yeah.
still. Raiders at Panthers.
Well, we know who you're picking.
Clearly, I'm picking the Raiders.
All right, so Raiders.
No, I'm taking the
Tyrell
Panthers.
Williams not playing.
I'm taking.
So
the
you got
Panthers.
Hunter
So here's the thing. I
Renfro.
zoned out for a minute. What?
It's
Raiders.
Raiders.
And who?
Panthers.
Yeah, Raiders.
I don't think so.
Wait, is it the opening of the new stadium?
No.
Who's
the-
your quarterback?
Carolina. The Panthers.
Yeah.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh no. Okay, that just signified it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was
Derek
8-0
Carr.
last year.
Better.
Raiders. Raiders.
Ruggs. Oakland has Ruggs. They still have
Raiders.
Waller the baller. Like
Yeah.
it's easy.
Yeah.
I'm going with Nevada, new stadium. Love it. Can't wait to go.
The toilet bowl.
Hmm?
The stadium. It's a toilet.
All right, here we go.
Toilet? How do you say that?
Toilet.
Because Miranda laughs at me.
Toilet.
Because mom says toilet.
We're dropping
Here we
viewers like wildfire.
Oh,
Here we
God.
go. Browns.
Don't talk about
At Ravens.
wildfires right now.
Oh yeah, it's very. We were just talking about California.
Yeah, don't do that.
Hmm.
Now we're
All
going
right,
to go
Browns
down
at
even
Ravens.
more.
Browns at Ravens.
Browns at Ravens.
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 I do hope the Browns actually have a decent year sometime.
No, I don't care. All right, Chargers at Bengals.
Jackson is going to
Chargers.
just run the ball.
Bengals.
I Chargers.
Bengals.
Chargers.
There you have it. All right, keep it going.
I still have a lot of lineups. to
Buccaneers
set.
at Saints.
Buccaneers at
Oh,
Saints.
I love this game. I cannot wait.
all right,
for
all right.
this
So
game.
we'll talk about this one for a second.
Okay.
We will when I go Buccaneers.
You're going Buccaneers.
Yeah,
No way.
yeah.
Drew Brees is so tired of hearing about Tom Brady already. Tom Brady plays for a new team. Tom Brady, this. Drew Brees is going to come out and crush it, and it's at home.
I'm tired of
It's
Michael
in New
Thomas
Orleans,
saying
right?
so.
Michael Thomas is my #1 pick in my fantasy league,
I'm sorry.
and suck it.
Okay, well, I'm
Bucks.
in that league.
Tampa Bay Bucks.
There you go.
I'm going with Buck Eyes former players.
Oh, can't
Big
guard
Angel.
me, Mike. God, the guy's the most cocky, arrogant guy in the world.
Right.
You ever follow him or listen to what he says
Literally
online?
will
God,
say
it is
it's Lamar
horrible.
Does he?
He is the worst asshole, arrogant guy on.
Jeff.
I don't care. He is horrible
We just
online.
lost him. He was
He was one of
He
our
was one of our
viewers. Now he's not.
I'm sorry, can't guard me, Mike. You
You can't guard him, so yeah, I'm still going with the same.
because he gets more passes than everybody.
Are we good? Are we good to move on?
We're
Yeah.
talking fantasy football, not personality.
Cardinals at 49ers. Is this game being played?
Cardinals. Oh, that's the other thing. Is this game being
Their
played?
air matches the uniform there. It's right.
It's bad.
It's absolute. They said don't play any receivers from this game because they're not going to be able to see the ball.
I don't want to
Hopkins.
watch the game just to see what it looks like.
I
Hopkins.
have Kittle, so
I'm going to Arizona.
It's not a bad pick.
I'm going to Arizona.
I'm going with.
I
running
think
back.
year 2 quarterback. I
They
think
got
Kyler
Kenyon
Murray.
Drake.
I think Hopkins. We just talked about the big play that he was obviously not there with Texans. I
But
think it's gonna be a good pick.
getting the conditions, this might. You might.
Hey,
be-
thank you for another like, whoever that was.
You might be.
Love you, appreciate you.
You might just be leaning on which team has a better running back.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Arizona has one good running back, and the 49ers
I-
have about 15.
Yes.
I think
Coleman was questionable when I checked a little bit ago, but they still have Monster, who can literally dominate this
so. I'm
game.
guessing you're thinking 49.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah, I'm going
49ers.
49ers.
And
Alright.
I think it's going to be a great.
You guys,
defensive game.
I'm picking either all the wrong teams.
No, we're
or
not
all the
keeping
red.
track.
There we go.
We're
I'll
not keeping
watch
track.
the video later, and then I'll.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for having to
Cowboys
watch
at
this.
Rams. Okay, good. Cowboys. Cowboys. All right, cool. Next game.
Can I give a bold prediction with Cowboys?
Yes,
I think CeeDee Lamb scores his first NFL touchdown on the first game of the season.
it could happen because I was not on this Eclair guy, and apparently he's decent.
I'm thinking CeeDee Lamb is going to have his
I
first
think
touchdown in
Michael
the first
Gallup's
game of
going
the
to be
season.
a beast. This
I watched
year.
his press conference yesterday, and he was like, "Of course, there's going to be butterflies, but nothing's proven until this team wins a championship." I'm like, that mentality is unreal.
I think teams are going to rely on their rookies a lot more. I mean, they're bringing
There's a
on
lot of good
their-
draft picks. There was a lot of good draft picks this draft.
Yeah, so I'm obviously going with Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas across the board.
T. Taylor.
That scares me.
All right. 2 Monday night games. Pittsburgh at New York Giants.
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. And
That was easy. Sorry, Giant fans.
And
Sorry,
not
I-
based on their running game.
I-
It's just based on their defense.
Tennessee at Denver.
Oh, it depends. So there's a lot of things.
I think
Tennessee's
Tennessee-
defense
I
is
think
strong.
Tennessee as well.
Yeah, and that's
Courtland
the reason
Sutton
why
might not
I
be
think
available.
Tennessee's
Yeah.
defense is going to
I
be
like
well
Denver's
enough.
quarterback.
Even with
I like Locke and I like Judy
Who
or
they said
whatever
who's their
his
running
name
back
is,
now?
Judy.
Who?
Denver, they got
Oh, Gordon.
Melvin Gordon. Yeah, I think even with that, Gordon was
I
still on a
think it
downslope. I think Tennessee's defense is going to hold up.
Yeah.
Going to be fun.
I'm gonna go
Thank you for the
Tennessee,
viewers.
too.
Thank you for jumping in. Be sure to hit that live
Live
Did the line
or
right.
the like.
or the like button. Thank you. It's up, maybe down, around. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I said it right.
Yeah.
If you could.
Subscribe.
Subscribe button. Subscribers.
Cool.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. It's a delayed reaction. All right. Is that it?
So you're saying we'll have 1,000 followers in 10 minutes? Because it's delayed.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Oh, do you want some ice?
Yes, please. I'll refill this up with a.
With a no, you can't. Don't show labels.
There's no label.
We're not branded.
Yet. We're not.
No sponsors.
Yet.
But you can get in on it.
So the drink of today, guys,
It's vodka.
is vodka and Snapple.
This is not my lid.
Cows give more milk when they listen to music. Did you guys know that?
Yes.
So here's the thing. You're actually going to learn some things.
And goats do.
What? When they give more?
Yeah, Candace and I, well, my partner and I just watched a movie.
Did you just wink at the camera?
Yes, because I almost said her name.
You did say
I
Candace.
did. Damn it. Okay.
Then you guys
So
Hi, Candace.
she ain't watching. She's watching goats giving milk, apparently. So we were watching this movie, and then, it's on Netflix right now. It's the one with Fergie's ex, Josh Duhamel.
This is not even what
Something
people
about a
came on here to
farmer.
watch.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Something about a farmer and that's,
Farmers only.
Yes, farmersonly.com. That might be our first sponsor.
This-
How did you get in
Not
I
yet.
have no idea.
Oh, it's the gummies that you didn't
She's
take.
commenting.
It's so no, it's not.
I'm sending you a text.
Are you?
You know I'm joking, Christy. All right.
It's not illegal.
So it's no. So here's the thing. So
No,
let's
it's
go
not.
into guys, damn it, hit the like button.
Hey, if there's 6 people in here,
We
we
have
have 6
6
fucking likes.
Hi mama, hi dad, hi grandma.
Oh God, that's true. I never.
All right,
thought
so
of that.
let's start going over. I want to talk about some projections for some players in fantasy. Okay, and then what I would like to do, Christy, is have you stream to the TV, and we're going to create a
This
drafting
will be
lineup.
very good.
We're going to talk. We'll talk through it.
Did you
But-
set my? Go ahead and set my other. 3
But
lineups.
we're going to create a. We're going to do what? A $25 one. A $25 league. We'll do this as together. We'll all come together about who we pick. We'll
Is there
do
a $25 contest out
maybe
there?
20, 25, whatever is 50. I don't.
And
Think.
we're all just splitting it.
Yeah, we'll all just split it and we'll go in as dinks and drinks, and then we'll see what we can win it. And
Do
split
we
it.
have a? Oh, do we have a Dinks and Drinks?
No, but I am creating.
DraftKings account?
I am creating a
All right.
dinks and drinks.
Get in our contest, guys.
Hey, thank you for filling. If anyone's on here right now that filled up our contest on DraftKings, thank you. That's awesome. I really appreciate you. Josh was pissed because he was getting ready to get in and it was full.
Yeah.
So,
So-
whoever that 10th person was,
We appreciate you.
Josh
you
is going
down.
to cut your throat.
I'm hunting you down.
I don't know if you can say cut your throat.
I don't know what you can say.
Okay, I'm gonna throw your cut.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's start talking through. I want to
Just
name some
draft all
players.
3.
I'm going to name some players that individuals are probably going to draft because of you typically need some some
You should
starters,
probably
right?
pull DraftKings up on there.
So we and you have DraftKings there
Oh, yeah,
and here. But let's start talking about some QBs first.
Josh, go ahead and share that screen.
All right.
Alright.
Let's start talking about some QBs.
Yeah, you know how to do it. Slide up on the bottom of the
And
phone
then
and hit screen mirroring.
you got it
Got it.
to the game room. All right, cool. Let's start talking about. Let me ask you a question. Lamar Jackson
Mhm.
is projected 25.14 points.
Against Cleveland.
So is that a good play? Is that a
No,
smart play?
That's not a smart
you
play.
look
Here's
at-
why.
You look at his cost, right? 8,100 as far
Can
as
we
cost.
flip it? No one can see this.
I'll get to the point
We'll
where we
figure
put
this
some
out the
stuff on
next time to where if we're
But
doing
let's talk
something-
through it. So $8,100 is what Lamar Jackson is right now on DraftKings.
No.
Is that a worth it? Because
No.
I'm going to hands down say no. I scrolled right past it when setting this.
Here's
Sorry,
why.
Lamar Jackson fans. I apologize, but for 8,100, I don't think it's going to be that much.
Here's why. Baltimore's already said at the end of last season that they were not going to utilize Lamar Jackson as a running back this
Right?
season. So is he as good?
Yeah.
Without,
He's still gonna run it.
you think he's still going to
Yeah.
run it?
They can't go into the mic and be like, hey, don't do what your NCs tell you. to
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
I'm gonna
guys
say,
know.
here's the thing. I'm going to say for use your money elsewhere. Hands down, use
Yeah.
your money elsewhere, which we'll get into. All right.
do. Which I'm thinking the guy right below him at 7,000.
Well, so you look at that. So that's kind of my thoughts as well. The guy right below him when it comes to just overall, you're looking at salary. When we do kind of the picks and so forth, we're going by salary high to low, just to kind of fill in some of those spots. So let's talk about Russell Wilson because he's number 2 at
Love
7,000. What is he? Yeah, 7,000.
Love them.
I think $1,100 that you're saving between the number 1 and number 2 overall cost is well worth it. Put that money into a flex, which we'll talk to. But hands down, I think he's a very, very smart play when it comes to fantasy football this weekend.
Every quarterback in DraftKings is going to bring you points. Bottom line. So I always
Yeah.
tend to
Oh,
either Josh and I were talking about this before.
that Josh.
Play a quarterback that has maybe a more rushing
Yeah.
offense. Someone that they have no option to throw the ball. That's a
So
good
I
play.
say we go down the lines, right? We go down. You got Matt Ryan's next, then Allen's number 3, right?
I like.
So
I
you
like.
look at I like all 3. The only reason I say Matt Ryan because we already predicted them to lose.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to have to throw the ball.
Doesn't
Problem
matter.
is they're going against Seattle. So
They brought Jamal Adams on. They're not that same secondary defense that we're used to years
No,
ago.
I don't
not last
disagree.
season.
so look. I mean, honestly, guys, looking at this, if you play,
I like both quarterbacks in this.
you play Wilson, you play Ryan, you play Allen, you play any of those top 3. If you're gonna spend money in a quarterback position, I think those are all smart plays. Now, if you want to save some money in a quarterback, I think that's where you can get really, really creative. Go down a little bit more because honestly, you kind of said this earlier when it comes to Cam Newton. I already told you I picked against Cam Newton, so I think that he's going to have to put a lot on his back.
Wait a minute, you picked against him.
No,
So
I
you're
picked-
playing
I picked-
Patrick.
No. I picked them to lose. I picked the
okay.
Patriots to lose. I
Gotcha.
picked Miami. But I think if you want to save some money, you look at the cost and $6,100. You're going to save some money there. Phillip Rivers is another, I think, saving some money.
And
go
Cam
down a little
Newton's
bit
going to
more.
have to throw the ball, guys. Sony Michel, we've seen
All right,
him as
start
a
right there.
running back before.
All right.
He didn't do well before, so is he going to be any better this year? I'm willing. I gambled on him on a couple of my lineups, but
So I'm going to talk about one more kind of
Cam's going to
flyer.
throw the ball.
So you talk about flyers. The projection is the averages for this guy is 14.7, so it's not a lot by any means. I'm going to say Trubisky. And the reason I say that
I
is
played him so much last year.
He is announced as a starter when it comes to it. He knows he has Nick Foles, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, right there waiting to go in. I said this already with multiple Bears fans. I give them 4 games to kind of prove he has a spot to kind of prove himself.
Yeah.
If he plays like the Trubisky that we think he's going to, he's probably going to be out. But I think game 1, he's going to throw it. He's going to do some good things.
And the great thing about Mitch Trubisky is all the pressure doesn't have to rely on his receivers. Mitch Trubisky is a great scrambler. He's a great runner. So, and in DraftKings or in any fantasy, in any PPR league, he's a good play.
Let's talk about who to stay away from. All right, because I think there's only a couple that I would say do not go through. Mayfield's one of them.
Yeah.
I think until we kind of see what that team is still going to be, they got drama with OBJ, which. Yeah, David Carr. Even though we picked Derek Carr, I think he's one to stay away from when he comes from. There's other starters. He's at 5,900.
That's
5,900 is cheap, but that's a lot of points you're relying on. I think staying away from. I actually like Phillip.
I don't like
I got him in a few.
Yeah. All right. So let's go down from there. Let's jump over to some running backs, man.
Okay.
Can you change that and jump over to some RBs?
I'm going to jump into the first one that I've been talking about all morning with you guys. Miles Sanders is out completely. He's not playing today. Talk about Boston. Remember when Dave was talking about Boston butts? Boston Scott. Dave, this is where our league slept yesterday. Miles Sanders at 4 p.m. was announced that he was not going to play today.
He's not playing.
Boston Scott is going to be their starting running back against a poor rushing defense. Play him. DraftKings, I think he's 4,800 if I'm not mistaken.
It's 4,800.
Yeah, $4,800 on DraftKings. When he started week 17 last year, something like that, I looked into his stats. He had 130 something all-purpose yards. 3 rushing touchdowns, guys. If you're not playing this guy today, then you might be missing a very cheap flyer.
Well, let's start through here. Let's look at the number 1. This guy's wearing him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem: I never play him.
Mm-mm.
He's $10,000 on DraftKings. He's $10,000. You can have. No. I'm gonna say stay away from McCaffrey, not because of talent, not because of the points he's gonna put up. Use your money to be able to obviously fill in some other spots.
Who's playing against the Browns?
Baltimore.
J.K. Dobbins.
Fire Mark Ingram up, and if you want to get contrary, fire Dobbins up.
I think Dobbins is gonna have a role.
They have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, on the depth chart, they have him at
It
4.
was only like 1 o'clock, so I got to get everyone.
Oh, okay.
But they have him at 4.
Go back to the
So-
start and then make another.
I mean, if Baltimore goes crazy and the game goes insane, then you might see a piece of Dobbins. But with Mark Ingram, he's a beast. He's going to have the goal line touches. I like Mark Ingram.
All right, no, I don't disagree. Who's next? Eckler?
Actually,
Yeah.
7,000.
He's 7,000. He's projected 21 points.
I love him. I loved him even as a backup last year. I love
What
pass.
is that,
I love
15?
pass
A
catching
little bit.
running backs. I play them all the time. I played
Sunday,
Cohen
Monday.
last year
Yeah.
all the time. We've talked about David Montgomery's ultra healing groin.
You found that
What happens?
Wednesday.
I think you've talked about you're in love with the
Very
girl.
good.
So in
All right,
DraftKings
so
I play your pass.
let's break it
catching
down.
backs.
Let's break it down. I'm going to talk about some guys I think are good to go ahead and for sure put some money into it.
I'm gonna just go on a limb and say I know who you're going to talk about first because of what he did.
Barkley?
No, you're not going to talk about Barkley. You're going to talk about Zeke
I ain't going to talk about
because of what. Go ahead.
What do you mean? Just
What he did last game, you played him. Look at it. You can go on. There.
Here's the thing.
Click his
Zeke
name,
is
see what he did
8,000.
last week
Guys, Zeke is
or last year.
8,000. I think it's a smart play. Here's the reason why. Not just obviously I'm a Cowboys fan.
He crushed the Rams.
He did crush
time.
Rams, but now you have three wideouts that they cannot stack the box to put it all against the run. They know they're going to involve CeeDee Lamb. He's going to be a punt returner. He's going to be a kickoff returner, and he's fast and explosive when the ball's in his hand. They can't between Gallup, Cooper, and CeeDee Lamb. You can't stack the box and protect against the run.
Gallup's
Zeke's going to have a big game.
Gallup's going to go off.
Gallup, I'm going to be honest with you. I think CeeDee Lamb's going to have a touchdown. Gallup's going to have a touchdown, and Coop's going to have a touchdown.
I would love this.
Obviously, through the air.
I don't think so. So Zeke doesn't have a touchdown?
I think Zeke has a lot of yards.
Okay, so Lamb, Gallup, Cooper, and Zeke have touchdowns.
28 points.
All right. Well, Dallas's last I checked was 2-point underdog.
28 points.
So
no, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I think playing Zeke is good. He can't get COVID. He's already had it. He can't.
He fought through it.
He fought through it. He's good there. I think Zeke's a smart play. Let's go down a little bit because obviously between Cook,
Boston Scott. Let's not forget his
Eckler,
name.
you just said there. Stop right there because we picked this team. We all three picked Green Bay. So this is your boy.
I picked Green Bay, but I didn't pick it because of their running backs.
Aaron Jones, I did.
Aaron Jones was the touchdown leader for the running
backs.
Yes,
he's projected 21 points.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of Aaron Jones this week. I think Aaron Jones is a player you guys can definitely get behind. When it comes, he's not overly expensive. He's $6,900 in the league, so he's not over expensive.
I think
trying to do some
contrary of that. I think Green Bay will win. However, I think Aaron Rodgers didn't play like the normal Aaron Rodgers last year. Maybe it was the depleted receiving core. I think this year he's coming out. There's a lot of confidence in Lazard. I think he's going to play a big part. But Devontae Adams, one of the best receivers in the league. Injury prone, yes, I get it.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a great day for Adams. Mediocre day for Jones, because I think Rodgers is going to go out and throw the ball.
So this is going to be unique when we try to make this lineup for our group.
Oh, this will be fun. We're definitely going to be over the salary cap.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be buying a $2,000 player.
All right, let's go all the way down. What about Conner?
James Conner?
Yeah.
I don't like James. I had him last year.
I like his story. I like everything.
I do love his story, but I do love Juju's.
I know you love Juju's as well.
Juju's.
I think Conner's a smart play. 6,600. I don't think that's a bad play. We all picked the Pittsburgh to win. Gurley.
I like him. I'm playing him.
It's 6,100. He's only projected 14.8 points. I would say.
Guys, Atlanta has to win. Atlanta almost has to win every
all right, stop right there for
week. If their coach wants to have a job next season, they gotta win.
So let's. I want to talk about. I'm staying away from him.
No.
Another one to throw in. Actually, I think for pretty cheap is 5,600. It's Bell. I think Bell for cheap as a flex, not as your starting running back, but as a flex.
Dude, he's one of my running backs that I got.
I think he is one that a lot of people are not going to play because the team is dog shit.
Gase hates him.
100%. But
Gase
talent alone is.
Did you hear about Gase said he had a quad or he was having tightness, and then Bell was like, "No, I wasn't." They pulled him from practice early.
Team that
but here's the thing: they knew what they were getting when they took.
Oh,
him.
absolutely! They were getting talent, but
they're not utilizing.
It. All right, so let's talk about
Beer
you.
Like Office.
Is that done?
Beer me.
You want me to fill it back up?
No, you have no juice, so I will pass.
Just vodka.
It is 12:45. Are all my lineups drafted?
No.
All right, so let's go through this. Who are running backs you stay away from, completely stay away from today?
I don't like Singletary today against
I
the
agree.
Jets.
I agree. I think stay away from Singletary.
Um,
Mostert, we just talked about.
I don't like Montgomery.
No, I don't like
I
Montgomery.
feel like he is a fool.
White for 6,000. I was actually
I like
thinking
White.
about that. So do I. He's in
I
one,
like
he's in one of my
Michelle.
lineups at 6,000. I mean, you look at that team. I think Burkhead's hurt. So I think
like
that
Michelle
is-
though, which is even worse.
Yeah.
But White is the one that scores the touchdowns for New England. This happened last year. Sony Michelle was their starting running back.
Right.
Who always got the touchdowns was White. So I mean,
All right, let's jump
today
on over.
you never know.
Let's jump on over to. Oh, you're already there on wide receivers. You talked about him first for 9,000 guys. Michael Thomas,
I'm paying up for him all
9,000
day.
for a wide receiver.
Season debut. Michael Thomas.
Against
will
a big
go
game.
off.
It's a big game.
Yes, it is a 425 game too.
So I mean, we're gonna go into our lineup, but you're gonna
Home
spend
game.
9,000. Chrissy, he's 1,300 more than the next
Mhm.
person.
But you won't spend 10,000 on McCaffrey. He's
He's $1,000 less.
With Boston Scott guys out there today, you can play cheap at running back and overpay or pay up at wide receiver. That's exactly what I did. I grabbed Boston Scott, and I can't wait to see our Dinks and Drinks League and how many people drafted Boston Scott. But I think it's going to be high.
What?
I'm going
No.
expensive on
No.
wide receiver.
All right, so I like where you're at right now because we need to talk about Evans is questionable in game time.
He was out yesterday. At midnight last night, I looked. Mike Evans was out.
What do you? I mean,
Now he's questionable.
yeah, I would stay away from it, even being questionable. If he's a game time, not play.
I'm staying away from all the receivers.
I've already talked about this. Cooper was hurt throughout last week. They're saying he's 100%. But I do like Gallup and Lamb a lot more when it comes to wide receiver, especially on the cheaper range.
Oh yeah, you can reach for
You
Lamb
can
right now.
get Lamb.
There's a lot of
It's like
rookies you can
Lamb
reach
is like
for.
4,100 or something like that. Lamb is really cheap.
Ruggs you can
Um,
reach for cheap.
yeah,
You can reach
yes.
for Sims for the Washington football team.
Justin
Justin Jefferson.
Let me ask you about Thielen real quick because that's up on the screen. I mean, obviously, you got Stephon Diggs is not there anymore. You got he's with Buffalo. So you look across the board. That is their true 100% number one, and he has ways to get open. Now, last year it really hurt him with injuries. He finally came back from one injury and got hurt in the end zone and went out again for multiple weeks. So this year
He has no target share though. He's not having to share targets this year.
I mean, they're still going to pass the ball around, but I think 6,700, Chrissy.
I play
6,700.
6,700.
Yeah, so would I.
No problem. There's so much value. There's a lot of value at tight end if you guys aren't aware.
So
A lot of value.
I mean, I'll say this: outside of the individuals that we said to play and to really kind of look into.
So who's
who are
your
some of the
lock?
ones?
Who's your lock? Right now we went
and
from
wide
quarterback.
receiver.
No, let's just start at who's your lock at quarterback.
Let's just go. Let's create our lineup.
Okay.
Let's do that. You know what? So we're gonna do this. We'll just do it live with you guys. Pick a big game. Exit out of that.
I
Yep.
want Juju.
Scroll down.
In this, are you drafting this live for me?
Yep. This is our Deets and Drinks one.
No. This is
No. This is our Deets and Drinks one.
no. But we'll just copy it. Josh has to drop my.
All right,
other
dude.
one.
Find a big one. Find like a $25 or something
No,
like that.
do not do this. I don't have. You're gonna use
You have
all my
20
crowns.
I will PayPal you, Christy. $50, $20.
No, wait, Jesus.
All right, apply.
Mm-mm.
All right, just let's go.
Go to 10, maybe $10. I don't
Let me
know.
see.
Maybe there's not a $20.
I'm still on the phone.
Tournaments for 10.
I'm still on the phone.
There's a $10 tournament.
All right, so let's find a.
No contest.
Why are we still on a filter?
Right.
Oh, hold on.
It doesn't matter how much it is. Just freaking find no contest to draft.
Yeah, you want to do a captain?
No, a showdown. No.
Okay.
I usually play those later in the day, 4 o'clock and on.
All right, so let's say $33.
What? No, not 33. Do that. You're an idiot. We're not doing that.
$25 here. Single entry.
25 cents right there.
All right.
No, Jeff, we
What?
don't want in that.
Why?
Okay. We don't want in that one.
We don't want $75.
Can you just stop scrolling?
I'm trying to
Annoying.
find. There's a $70.
No.
27.
27.
No.
$500 prize.
No, we don't want
Where's
that.
that one I just found?
We want a tournament. Go to a GPP. Go to tournament play. No. No.
Which one you want me to go to?
$25, $400 roll. No, not good enough.
About $12.
How about you just do a freaking dollar entry right there?
Okay.
10,000.
All right, so create a lineup here.
Yeah, we're not entering with $12. Okay, let's go.
All right, so let's start with QBs, right?
Good.
Let's go ahead and do this right here. QBs, who are we going with? We got at the top. We already said we're staying away from Lamar Jackson. Russell Wilson was kind of what we all said, right?
Yeah, well, I think Wilson or Camden.
I like Breeze. Breeze is so tired of
So guys, this is
Tom
starting off
Brady.
really well when we all three want someone different.
I threw out 2 names,
All right, so who'd you say?
Russell or Camden.
All right, so we get 2 versus Russell. What do you think?
We'll go with Russell then.
All
I like
right.
Russell today.
All right, let's go some RBs. We know we're not spending $10,000 on McCaffrey. It's not happening.
You can wear
You guys
jersey
should
all
not
day.
do that by any means.
Derrick Henry.
No, I'm not gonna say Derrick Henry. We talked about Eckler. Do we go against Cincinnati? Did you get
No.
Well, let's pick this then.
Okay.
Well, you were
Scroll
playing
down.
this one.
Scroll down.
Eckler. Who do you want for running back?
Oh, Boston.
Austin Scott. Yeah, that's the easy.
Where's Scott?
He had 31 points, guys. Let's not forget. 31 points the first time he started.
He was right there. You literally were.
You're typing WC.
Right there.
Got him. All right, secondary running back.
Who are you paying up for?
Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna have to pay. I'm gonna say Zeke. I already said that. I think
say Zeke,
that's
too.
a smart play.
Wide receivers?
Wide receivers. What do
Go
you guys
over to the
think?
Washington football team.
You want to go to the Washington game?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Philadelphia is a weak secondary.
All right, so who you want for Washington?
Sims all day long, baby.
Sims is 4,700, so I think that is a
Thank you.
very, very smart play.
Now you want a
Hand-
combo?
Hands down.
Combo your quarterback.
We already have a quarterback.
No, combo your quarterback. So
Oh
what
yeah.
receiver?
Yeah.
I'm going with Metcalf.
You want to go through Metcalf
Mm-hmm. Now pay up for that flex spot.
or Lockett?
No.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
All right, Metcalf. So what we have left is still 4,900 left in average expenditure when it comes to what I typically do here after my wide receiver. Before I go to tight end flex, I go over to
Lock
my
your
defense. I lock my defense, and obviously it's going to increase my overall. But I'm gonna do it. So let's go one more wide receiver.
You have 9 minutes.
One more wide receiver, guys. What do you think, Josh?
Oh, go big. Go Michael Thomas, the one you love to hate.
We're not putting $9,000 on
Yes,
Michael
we
Thomas.
are. We paid down on 2 positions,
John.
wide receiver and running back.
All right, so Michael Thomas is in there, guys. We're now at 3,500 as far as for average player remaining.
Defense.
Let's go over defense. What's your guys' strategy when it comes to a defense? Do you typically try to look at the dollars and cents, or do you go off of last week's? For me, I look at the dollars and cents. I'm going to be honest with you. Defense is good. I don't think defense wins DraftKings.
No.
Mostly, defense does not win DraftKings.
I like San Francisco today for defense.
San Francisco's
Yeah.
Not your top
3,500
payout.
as
It's
well.
not your top payout, but I also like Dallas as a defense.
So the Ravens is 3,100 against Cleveland.
What's Dallas right now?
2,900.
Go for it.
I'm
Let's play the
definitely on
Cowboys.
board with that.
It's late game.
All right, 3,900 remaining within 2 players. We have a flex and a tight end.
Tight end.
So let's go tight end first. Josh, what do you think as far as tight ends go? We got to save some money. So someone that's
Knock some Buffalo.
what?
Go down.
Don't look at Buffalo. I like Caden Hurst for Atlanta.
What about Jarwin?
He's expensive.
Jarwin is expensive.
But I like Caden Hurst. He's the number 1 tight end. He's in the
43.
range.
So here's where we get screwed, guys. We have 3,500 for a flex.
Okay. Let's see what we got out there. There's got to be something you
All
can
right, let's
target.
start at the top here. We got Myers available from New England.
Well, is Nikhil
Richardson, we
Harry
already
playing?
have we already have we already have a wide receiver from Seattle.
Okay.
Treadwell. I mean, obviously he's been bad since the draft, and he was projected to be so well. There's your sprinkle at $3,500 exactly.
Top.
But he's
Tight
rated
end, guys.
number 2 overall defense.
Who cares? Do you think Haskins? Okay. Do we have a Washington player? We do have Sims.
We
Okay.
do have Sims.
But
BB, he's out. Brown's out. Jones out. Man.
you need a number 1 position. Sprinkles is it.
We're gonna have 2 from Washington then.
Yes. I love it. They're playing against Philadelphia.
Josh, what do you
Washington
think?
doesn't have a run game.
I don't want 2 from the
Guys, Washington does
I
not
agree.
have
we're not
a run
going,
game
we're not
right
going
now.
sprinkle because we already then we need to
All right.
change your other wide receiver.
So let's put a side bet for $5 right now that Sprinkle outscores whoever we put in there.
I'm not. What that was stupid. Again, I'm not saying he's not going to.
He's
but I'm
going
saying
to.
we're limiting our play calls.
Washington does not have an established run game yet. So what are they going to do? Haskins is a throwing quarterback.
Well,
He's
Jacoby
scrambling and
Myers,
throwing.
New England.
Huh?
Jacoby Myers.
Is he even playing?
Yeah, he's ranked. I mean, they're playing the 30th ranked defense.
Okay. Is he the 4th wide receiver?
It doesn't-
Oh no.
He's actually had some decent games
Oh,
last
pull
year.
up their depth chart. Click on their name right there, Jeff. You have.
All right, so
6
who
minutes.
are we
Alright,
thinking?
we're done.
Who are we thinking? We need 1 player.
How many I gotta do?
You had to do 3.
Okay.
We don't want Richardson.
I say Sprinkle. He's number 1 tight end for Washington. You think Washington's only going to
All right,
pass to 1
so we're
player?
submitting it here. I'll tell you our lineup.
You play it.
The contest is full.
Really?
Yeah.
Told you.
Well, did you save the lineup?
I don't know how to save.
Oh
it.
my lord.
I think it's gonna automatically save the lineup.
What other lineups you want me to do, Christy? I did one.
Just do $1 because if you do something expensive, it's gonna take
Yeah,
out of my
hold on here.
coins, you dumb.
Guys, we got it. We're gonna do
Not a ticket. We don't want to play for a ticket.
Yeah, we don't want to play for a ticket.
Go to cash. You have to do cash only.
Let's do like a $5 one.
I'm trying to find a decent one.
$10.
That's a 50-50.
I don't play 50-50.
Yeah, either do I. I stay away from 50-50.
Go up. There's got to be a $1 tournament.
We're trying to find one
Wait,
more.
right there.
guys.
$3.
There we go.
No, that one.
Okay. Hold on here.
Jeff.
That's the one we just picked.
Yeah, that is the one we just did.
Okay. There. We're done.
All right. We got our
Yeah.
draft. So we'll see how Dinks and Drinks did with DraftKings.
You're two lineups to the draft.
There we go. All right, guys. As always,
This
hopefully you
was
guys
awesome.
enjoyed something, talking about some fantasy football and talking about some things
Here.
with us.
You have 2 more to
Please
draft.
hit the subscribe button, hit that like, turn on that bell. This is something new for us. Just excited to get on a different kind of streaming platform. But
This is gonna be better next week.
well, and I did some
I-
research. Every YouTuber, you go back and look at their starting videos,
Yeah, they're
and
just garbage.
they're garbage. That's exactly what this is. It is garbage. But we're starting it
Is
together.
that your chair?
All right, guys. Dinks and Drinks.
D&D.
D&D.
Drunk.
Love you guys. Thank you all for hitting that like button.
Hey,
Your
good luck
subscribers.
today, guys. Remember, Boston
Yes,
Scott.
Boston
I'm telling
Scott
you
would be a
right
good
now.
one.
It's not a sleeper.
He's
You guys
not a
know what I
sleeper.
mean.
Have fun.
And I got him, Dave. I got him in our draft. I got him in our league at midnight last night. You guys had 8 hours. You slept for 8 hours.
Dinks and Drinks.
Drinks and drinks.